Alrighty, hello and welcome to another Minecraft episode. This one is a little different. I wanted to take some time to go down a little bit of a nostalgia trip with an old server I used to be a part of. So, figured I'd give you a little tour of it. And here we go. Okay, so this is what it looks like from the front. I made a serious amount of progress in this world. Pretty happy about it. So the first thing I see is the little mob spawner. I gotta say, I'm a pretty big fan of it. It turns out pretty cool. There's a whole bunch of stuff in the chest. Nice. And this would be the little place I'd sit here, close this, and I'd camp out if I needed to like leave my computer for a quick minute or to run some sort of errands outside of working on Minecraft. I would hide in here so I wouldn't get attacked by any mobs. And I would wait for the mob spawner, because it's in the same block vicinity, to spawn here and collect down here. So from here, we do have boats everywhere. I did make sure that we were well stocked in boats the last time I played on here. And the next thing I made over here is a little bee farm. I used a bunch of poppies down here, and I don't know where the bees went. It's been a while since I've been on here, so maybe they despawned or whatever. But we have a whole bunch of these little boxes for honey, and this is typically where the bees would float. I was a big fan of this wool color, so I thought it looked like the sky and I'd make it look like that. Overall, pretty big fan, pretty cute. I have a little barrel with an extra beehive and several honeycombs. So that's what that looks like. Next down here, we have my little dog pen. I think it's so cute. I have a whole bunch of dogs that I ended up putting in here. It's so wholesome and cute and sweet. So I will continue taking this boat down. Yes, there is a turtle stuck in this boat, but that's all good. We have my mine. It just goes straight down this way. We got some digging over here. Around here too. Actually, I thought this was really cute, but this little hole, swimming hole, and I ended up just building this as like little jungle trees. Thought that was super cute. And I also kind of like the look of the lava, so I decided to preserve it in glass. I think it's cute. But this reaches pretty far down. I think it reaches, yeah, it looks like that's down to bedrock. And my nice attempt to cover all the lava with apparently some cobblestone steps. Back up here, we have our little digging around area. Because this was floor 12, I decided to dig down this way to see if I could find some diamond. I found some, I skipped some, you know. Or like I didn't, there was a decent amount of diamond here. Some of it I mined, some of it I was going to come back to and then forgot about. Oops. But that's all good. So continuing on, we'll head back up. And we're almost to the surface, I promise. But we will continue a little bit around here. Take another boat. And I am a super huge fan of these. And what they are, or they used to be sand dugouts, and I turned this one into a little potion room. All of these barrels are all empty, but they're cute and like for aesthetic reasons. I was a big fan. We got some hanging plants, you know, looks all cute and wholesome. We got some little dripstone over here filling up these buckets, which is nice. And we're heading back up. And I have my little enchanting room, which is also something I'm a pretty big fan of. It's very cute. I added some bookshelves. This barrel contains some lapis so that I can enchant easily. And with all the levels that I got from that mod spawner right over there, I'll pick up the boat and we shall go on. I'll come back to my house in a little bit, but I have my little villager jail thing. It seems really bad, and it's because it kind of is, but can make trades with villagers. I got the mending book. I was so happy about that. It took me forever, but I finally did. And inside here is a whole bunch more villagers, but I don't feel like letting them out, so we're just gonna leave. And so that's what the little villager breeder thing is. Over here I was playing with one of my friends and she made a little boat. It's really cute. I ended up hanging lanterns on it because I thought it made it seem more homey. But it is super adorable. Nice job to her. Over here we have a couple of little farms. I have some more dogs because I just had a lot of dogs. But we have some cows in those different sections. Fun fact, if you reproduce cows on one side of these, the babies get stuck. Or the babies can transfer through, but the adults get stuck, so it's easier to kill the adults and then leave the babies to spawn, which is nice because you don't really want to kill the babies. They're going to become adults and then we can eat them later. But we have the same sort of system for the pigs and the sheep. And over here I made a hideous little chicken farm as well. It works for them as well here. You can see where I separated them out. Now that it is getting towards the night, I think I'm going to bring us to my house. So I built my house on this island. I think it's absolutely adorable. So in the front I have a little like carrot garden with little like stone stairs to keep the water in and keep them all hydrated. So here is the front entrance. I also have one leading out this way, which we will look into a little bit later, but this is like the little front room. I have some emergency stock over here in this chest and some unsorted items over here. Little crafting table, one of those little clocks in Minecraft, and a little furnace with 9 cooked cod. So now we're into like the main living room, I guess. And we have some little mine carts, which I really love to, like, you can sit in them. So it's like, look at this. Wait. Look at this. I'm sitting in a chair. I think it's so cute. Alrighty. Like, they're little makeshift seats. We also have a chest, because on top of the villager creation thing, which I don't know how those 2 villagers got up there, but there is also a little iron golem farm. They get, like, they take that path down and burn in the lava, but their little iron bars end up over there. Let's see if there is any, actually, while I'm thinking of it. Ooh, we have 26 and 19 poppies, which is probably where I decided to stock my little beehive with all those little poppies before. And down here I have a little basement and 2 entrances down into it. a whole bunch of furnaces, and a little underground water thing, and these doors that lead to my friend's house, but I'm not sure, might give a tour of that as well, and another entrance to my friend's house. She really liked to dig into my house, so I made little signs for her that were like, welcome. But I made this map, which is really cool. It just shows everything that we've built in total down here. It's very cool. So back up here, we're gonna go up the stairs. Over here I have my little storage bin. Everything's labeled with little signs, which I think if you've watched any of my other Minecraft series, you will see that I am a big fan of labeling all of my chests with signs just to keep them organized. And I have a little anvil which looks like it's about to break. And up here we have my little viewing area. Like I can see everything surrounding my house and stuff. And a little entrance off if I want to. There, 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 and here. So down we go. Around and over. And if you take this ladder, you get to the bedroom, which I'm gonna sleep right now. But it's really cute up here. I made a little station where I put some plants on either side in case my friend wanted to stay over. I have a little bed for her. And now we're back to this floor. Pretty simple, but still I think it's pretty cute. We have a little table with some flowers, another little station with some flowers, and a little mini tree that I made to go in the corner. I also have my little gray cat over here. Super cute. And so that is basically the tour of my house. If we go through this exit, we'll hit that same dock that I showed earlier, or we passed earlier, I guess. And now we'll go through this entrance, which I said that we'd get to later, which is finally time. And we'll go down this little dock area, I don't know, path. And I have over here my many different farms. They are too high, so you can't jump and break the flower, or break what crops are here, which I'm a big fan of, because I tend to do that a lot. Around the edge I have some sugar cane, because it seemed like a good place to put sugar cane. Anyway, we have the other dock that leads to the mob farm, which was the first thing we discussed here. So if we take this, we have the first level. Sorry, the first level is wheat. The next level is potatoes. The next one after that is carrot. After that we have some pumpkins. Then we have some melons. And then we have a little bit of the, I'm totally drawing a blank of the name. I will probably put it right here. And then after that, we just have the roof. And really fun, cool fact about this farm, I am a huge fan of it, but one of my favorite parts about it is the fact that here, we'll go up to the potato level, but if you open these trap doors, water pours out and it harvests everything for you. Oh, it's so convenient. I'm such a fan. I will really quick replant everything. And there we go. All of that planting is set. And now we shall go across this little bridge. Also a big fan of this little bridge. again, we have turtles everywhere. But they started out in this pond, which I added a whole bunch of lily pads to because I thought it was absolutely adorable. So from there, I ended up making a little pond behind my friend's house. That's her house. This is a little pond. I think it's so cute. We have a little bit of sea cucumbers, which I traded a passing villager for, and some lily pads, and again some more sugar cane, just because it's nice. It's nice to have a nice collection of those. I always forget to make them, and then when it comes time, I make them in abundance. And one of the villagers at the villager farm over there uses those, and you can trade them to get good emeralds. So I have a whole bunch here. So this is my friend's little house. She has some stuff in her chest, some stuff in this one as well. I might cut that part out. I don't know what she's wants me to do, but up here she has like another little floor area, and if you go up here and then up here, you can get almost to the top, and all the way up here you've reached the top area of her house. It is beautiful up here. I'm a big fan. She did a great job on her house. And now we shall leave. Don't want to invade too much of her privacy. We have another little exit. And out we go. So, out here, I made a little nether rack little tower, and in there's a little bit of lava. I just thought it was funny. I thought it was cool. We have some more ponds around here. Very cute. And I think that is almost everything included in this world. But here we are. We might as well use the last little tunnel slash walk pathway. I don't know, whatever you would like to call it. We are back to the front of our house. We have made it around every area of this world we've built together. Oh, she also made the little friendship monument. It's super cute. I love this little smiley face. It's so wholesome. But that is our little tour of the area around. There is a sunken... Ooh, I think I might take you right here before I end the video. But one of our starting points before we got to the place that we created all of this beautiful stuff, we found this little sunken entrance, which I can't boat over too closely because there's a bunch of magma blocks which will drag my boat down, but I did make this into a nether portal when I could. It's very cute. I will hop back into the boat and show you, last but not least, our official way starting starter home. And it'll definitely make you feel better about whatever starting homes you guys start with, or whoever is watching this, because our starting home was a little sad. Still pretty cute, but a little sad and tiny. But the fact that we're this close to it and you still can't see it kind of is an indicator. But it really served us well when we first started. And right on the edge over there was our spawn point. Here was our first little farm. And way over here is our official starter house. Nothing in the chest. Some rotten flesh in our little furnace. Some little ketchup and mustard colored beds. And that is the tour of our world. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, even though it's not really from the series. It was a little bit of a nostalgia kick for me, and maybe you got some ideas on how you would like to decorate your world, or if you want to add something to it, or if you just wanted to see a tour of my old world. I hope you liked it, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!